Good evening, girls. Now we will see what is vertical line test. So using vertical line test, we can say whether the given graph is a function or not. The definition is the curve represents a function if every vertical line intersects the curve in at most one point. Take example, using vertical line test, determine which of the following curves represent a function. See the first graph. So it is given x-axis given, y-axis given, and curve is a round is given. To verify whether this diagram, this graph or this curve represents a function, what we must do, draw a vertical dotted line which should touch the curve. So here I have drawn the dotted line. It touches at 2 points P and Q. If the vertical line touches the curve at 2 points, then it is not a function. Come to the second graph or diagram or curve. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. The curve also given. So to check whether this curve represents a function, the dotted line you should draw so that it should touch the curve. But here at only one point the vertical line touches the curve. Therefore, this diagram represents a function. Come to the third diagram. X-axis, y-axis and the curve is given. To check whether this curve represents a function, you draw the vertical dotted line like this. It is touching the curve at 2 points P and Q. So this curve is not a function. Come to fourth diagram. X-axis, y-axis given, curve is given. This is a curve. To check whether this curve represents a function, draw the vertical dotted line. Here the vertical line touches the curve at only one point P. Therefore, this represents a function. So, answers 1 and 3 do not represent a function, as a vertical line cuts the curves at 2 points P and Q. Cuts or intersects. Curve 2 and 4. This is 2. This is 4. Represent a function as the vertical line intersects the curves at only one point P. So first curve and third curve do not represent a function because the vertical line touches the curves at 2 points P and Q. But in second curve and fourth curve, the dotted vertical line touches the curve at most only one point P. Therefore, 2 and 4 represents a function.